every time Taylor Swift has asked security to help fans during Eras Tour. Taylor Swift's Eras Tour has taken the world by storm, and while the 3-hour show is all about celebrating her discography, the singer's #1 concern is the safety of her fans. Swift has even paused her show multiple times during her world tour to alert security of struggling fans in the crowd in hopes of getting them assistance quickly. The Eras Tour has featured cutting-edge technology with its lighting designs and laser effects, and Swift has previously discussed how her performance isn't the only thing that requires a lot of planning. Before embarking on her Reputation tour in 2018, Swift said she was deeply impacted after 22 people were killed as a result of a bombing during Ariana Grande's concert in Manchester. "I was completely terrified to go on tour this time because I didn't know how we were going to keep 3 million fans safe over 7 months, Swift told Elle in 2019. "There was a tremendous amount of planning, expense, and effort put into keeping my fans safe. My fear of violence has continued into my personal life." The Eras Tour has been an even bigger endeavor for Swift. In December 2023, it was reported that an estimated 4.35 million tickets had been sold across her 60 concerts in North America, Argentina, and Brazil before she embarked on the international leg of her tour. Keeping fans safe is no small feat, and in addition to copious amounts of preliminary safety measures and a top-notch security team, Swift takes personal responsibility for her fans' experience, even when she's on stage. Keep reading to see every time Swift paused the Eras tours to ask security to help with a distressed fan. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Swift interrupted her performance of Bad Blood during a May 2023 Eras show to call off a security guard who got into an altercation with a fan. "She's fine," Swift could be heard yelling into the crowd, apparently frustrated by what she saw from her security team. The singer paused again to add, "She wasn't doing anything," before yelling, "Hey, stop 2 more times." Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Swift and her fans braved extreme heat during the string of shows in Brazil in November 2023. One concertgoer, Ana Clara Benavides, died of heat exhaustion before a Rio show. Swift did her best to help fans, and during her performance, she repeatedly asked her offstage team to provide water to the crowd. "There's people that need water right here, maybe 30, 35, 40 feet back," she said on stage during the Evermore set, pointing to a floor section of the crowd. "So whoever is in charge of giving them that, just make sure that happens. Can I get a signal that you know where they are?" Lisbon, Portugal. While Swift was sitting at her piano performing Champagne Problems during a May concert, she quickly interrupted her song to alert her security team of the situation. "Ajuda por favor. Help them please," she said while pointing in the distressed concertgoer's direction. No details about what happened to the fan have been shared. Stockholm, Sweden. Swift paused her acoustic set to check on fans during a show in May. "Someone in the front row, can you tell me yes or no to this question? When you guys are putting a bunch of flashlights up in a group, does that mean people need help?" Swift asked the crowd. "We're at the end of the night, so if I see that again, I'm gonna try to point it out. I just didn't know if you were waving at me." Madrid, Spain. Swift paused her live performance of Betty during her folklore section in Madrid to help a fan in need of assistance. "Ayuda por favor," Swift said during a May show, which translates to "please help" in English. Swift also stopped strumming her red acoustic guitar to point at the concertgoer. It is not known what happened. Edinburgh, Scotland. During night 1 of her string of concerts in Scotland in June 2024, Swift paused during her surprise song set to get fans help. When no one responded to her request, however, she refused to continue the show until she was heard. "I'm just gonna keep playing until somebody helps them. I'm gonna be singing this song," Swift said as she played her guitar. "Just let me know. I can do this all night." When someone finally found the fan in need, she yelled, "We're good? Awesome," before jumping right back into her performance.